How you doing? It's Lamar Johnson, co-owner of Pig Brew, rocking a no boombox.
What's up, y'all? It's Tay Marie, and we're here with Behind the Culture with Mo Boombox. Got my man Lamar right here. We're gonna chop it up, get into his businesses, Pig and Brew, and other things he got going on. So we got a few questions. Go ahead and introduce yourself, though. You know,
I'm Lamar
let people
Johnson.
know who you are.
I'm from Richmond, Virginia. 24.
24. Simple.
Yeah, keep it simple.
Word. So, the main focus, reason that we reached out, wanted to chop it up with you, is basically because of Pig and Brew.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a staple in Richmond now. You know what I'm saying? So, just give us some insight on that, like how it became what it is. You know what I mean?
Well, my godfather is my partner, so he's the other co-owner. He owns a takeout spot in Churchill area of Richmond.
Okay.
So when I was going to ODU, I was working there off and on, you know. So basically, I had the funds, and I thought that, you know, it would fit perfectly to have a sit-down spot. They do takeout, so they're not really capturing everything they could capture. So I mean, everybody like the food, so it's just like, let's take the concept and make it a whole full service restaurant. You know, you can't go wrong with liquor and beer with barbecue. That just fits hand in hand. So
Right.
I mean, that's what it was. He was like, you got the vision, start it, do it, run it, and shit, make it work.
Right. So give us the breakdown though. Like, so I know you said you went to ODU for a couple years.
Yeah.
Like, what years were you there, and like, what year did you like transition to come back to Richmond and like start this whole movement with Pig and Brew?
All right, well, I was there. I got there in 2013.
Okay.
Stayed a year and a half. Took a year off. Came back, and did basically another year.
Mm-hmm.
But my transition to like really not even fucking with school to cuss, right?
It's cool.
I'm just making sure about
You
that.
good.
To not fucking with school, it was just because it was like one day I asked my professor, I'm doing business management. It was like, how you teach me business? You don't got a business. So it just, to me, that didn't make sense. Because I'm not ready to go, you know, to a chemistry class and you don't know nothing about chemistry.
Right.
So it's like, in the real world, it's different to run a business than saying, all right, I read the book, I know the book, I can just reiterate it. That's not the same. That's not the format of how business really works. So it's like, yeah, it's cool to have the book's knowledge, but you don't have no experience under your belt. So like, really, you can't teach me nothing.
Right.
So that was my like turning point to be like, all right, fuck school. Because I mean, I've been making money since 16 by myself, so I ain't really tripping about that. I know how to make bread.
Right.
So to level up, I just need to do something extra.
Right. I feel that. It makes sense though. Like, I feel like especially in schools, a lot of that going on. Like, people just teach from the textbook, but most of that stuff you learn, bro, like, you're not about to use that.
I mean, that's a cultural thing too. That's another subject. We just
Facts.
need to stop just pushing school on our kids and stuff
Yeah.
like that, because it's really ruined the black community in the same sense. Cause
You in debt. You know what I'm saying? You come out of school.
Not even that. You just going to school and getting a degree that you never gonna use. Because I know plenty of people with communication degrees.
Facts.
And they working at the same job that the people that didn't go to college. Now they your manager.
Right.
And they ain't got no debt. So now you kind of looking dumb because you making $18 an hour with a $40,000, $50,000 bill over your head that you ain't gonna never be able to cap off. So.
Facts. That's very true. Hey, man. But, so, I mean, with you, I know you said you've been, you know, grinding since you was a youngin', but was Pig and Brew like the first, like, real, I guess you could say, investment for you? Like, what was the difference from that and then just, like, you know, making your own bread when you're younger? What are like some of the obstacles you had to overcome to kind of like, you know, solidify and do everything the right way to make sure Pig and Brew could, you know, suffice and last?
See, the difference, I mean, business is business, but at the end of the day, the difference is physical location is always harder than virtual. So physical locations are you dealing with other people. You're relying on other people to invest in your business as well. So like, to me, my employees are my investment, because if they don't hold the same standard I hold, then Pig and Brew's not going to be what Pig and Brew is.
Right.
So that's the main obstacle, is just, you know, dealing with people and, you know, allowing people to run your business as well. So just giving up that full control, because you're not really in control when you're dealing with 10 other employees. You can't, you know, you can't just be like, all right, bro, I need you to do it this way. It's kind of hard to really grasp people to invest in you.
Right. You gotta have trust for them too, though. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that's what it is. Yeah.
Facts. So like, as far as I know you said you had I think you said two. I mean, you did the background.
Yeah.
2 other businesses, the Lafayette joint.
Yeah.
And then there was something else that you had.
We are nonprofit, Dreamers Academy Foundation.
So explain those 2 things.
Well, Dreamers Academy Foundation is just a collective of friends. Most of them with the ODU.
Okay.
And we just give back. We do a couple programs to help kids out. I think the whole background of it is to give people the opportunity that we had or we didn't have, and basically mentor kids and try to steer them in a better direction, get them more understanding, because some people just don't have that leadership in their life.
Right. And is that more so like 804 thing, or like some of your friends back in 75 too, or?
No, it's an 804 thing.
Word.
For real. Yeah.
I feel that. That's dope though, like to give back to the community and everything. I do want to ask you though, with regards to Pig and Brew, do you ever see y'all like branching out, adding more locations?
Yeah. Going to Miami, baby.
Miami? That's the next move?
Yeah.
That's smart.
North Miami, that's where I'm going.
Yeah, I feel that. Do you see that? Is that like you have a timeline for that, or something in the works currently?
No more than 5 years.
No more than 5 years. 5-year plan. I feel that. That's what's up. Good luck with all that. You know what I mean? I do want to ask you too, like, as far as like school, I know you said you went to school for a couple years. Do you ever see yourself like finishing, maybe online, or you just like over it completely?
Yeah.
Don't need it no more. I feel that.
No,
I feel that.
It's
not worth it at this point.
Yeah, that's free money.
Yeah, I feel that. So, with regards to just other things that you're interested in, any other future goals, or maybe like other businesses, or a branch off of your current businesses, anything else that you're working on outside of like the Miami move?
Oh yeah, I mean, just in general, my team in general, we working on all becoming millionaires. That's just that's the goal, regardless. So,
multiple streams of income.
Yeah, so it's like until that happens, it ain't really. Everything is investment. That's what we do.
I feel it. Part is gonna finish up everything. It's pretty much called Speed It Up.
Mm-hmm.
This is a quick, fast round, just something fun. It's like an either or.
Okay.
Like either this, either that. You just spread it out. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Dawn or dusk?
Dusk.
Breakfast or dinner?
Dinner.
Nia Long or Kelly Rowland? Kelly. Texting or talking?
Texting.
NBA or NFL?
NBA.
Horror movie or comedy movie? Comedy movie. Religious or spiritual?
Spiritual.
Netflix or YouTube?
Netflix.
Xbox or PS4?
PS4.
Yeah. Come on, man. You messed that up. You was doing good. Alright, last one. Pig or Brew?
Yeah, I don't like beer.
Alright, bro.